How's it going, Xenos? You too nosy, what's up? Hey Google, play Harris Heller. You doing good, Xenos? Well, that's good to hear. You too nosy, I hope you too are doing good. What is up, whoa bro? Whoa bruh. We got KY Tovsk, Kashi, Underdog, Onra, Witty, what was the one, Schmitty, you know, from SpongeBob? Blank check. Game streams. That's an interesting one. Any recommendations for 15mm fans? Do you mean thickness or like actual like 15mm fans? Because that'd be like that big. This PC will be for sale. We just did our giveaway stream. That was last Friday. And that PC was over $1,000 we gave away, so can't really afford to do another one right now, you know?
No more giveaways.
Think we just give away everything we build? Come on now. Back this John.
I had to buy slim fans before. I would look up, just go on Amazon, just look up slim 120mm fan or whatever size you're looking for. And there's a few different brands that'll pop up. I don't remember specifically what I got. You got the 4070 Super, just upgraded to 7000X 3D from 7600X for under $300 on AliExpress.
Nice. I don't think I've heard anybody buy a 7800X 3D on AliExpress. That's a pretty good deal, though. Good morning. I have a question. If someone wants a PC, do you ship it to him or her, or do you send money to buy? No, it's an actual PC. So how it works is it's US only. Are speakers muted? I think they're muted. Who muted thy speakers? There we go. So how it works, and thank you all for the resubs and the subs, by the way. For the giveaway, we have a PC that we build and then we ship it to the winner. It has to be US only for that reason. But yeah, that's kind of how it works. It's that simple. No money is exchanged. It's really just we ship the computer to you.
Yeah, so if you ever get a random message saying that you won something and we need payment for shipping,
that's not true. That's a scam.
We don't do that.
That don't happen. Giveaway Lian Lee Dan case. You mean the one we just built in yesterday?
You don't want that one.
You don't want that one. Is mounting radiator as exhaust would make it hotter? Huh? Is mounting radiator as exhaust would make it hotter?
No.
No. This looks familiar? Yeah, that build looks familiar, doesn't it?
Is that Dan?
That's Go Gadget's trade-in.
It's one of them.
One of the trade-ins.
One of the 80.
One of the 80 trade-ins.
Yeah, Go Gadget, why'd you have so many builds, by the way?
Yeah, what do you have? You just build them as a hobby? Like,
They were all good. I know the team did deep cleanings on all of them. Some of them we upgraded some parts, we swapped some parts. Did a little bit of everything to them.
You guys ship computers to Paris, France. I don't know if we've ever shipped to Paris. I know we shipped to the UK before, but it's the same disclosure. It's really expensive to ship internationally for us. Hey, thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. It's really expensive for us to ship internationally, so we really highly advise against it, even unless you just really want to spend a lot of money just to support us, which in that case we'll be willing to work with you. But the best is if you are a serious buyer wanting to spend a good amount of money on a PC, I would probably reach out to PC Bros first, or just go on the website, add a PC to the cart, and get the estimated shipping total.
Thank you, Blink Check. It's gonna be a nice looking build. This board's pretty cool. It's ice.
This is a Jonah build. It is Junga.
It's Junga build.
He's not even going to be here today.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Well, unless it's changed. I marked him down as not being here because he seemed pretty set on it. But
yeah. Do I trust this link? I trust it. It's PCRose.tech. What's there not to trust?
What the heck? Bacon Dream 420. What a name. How you doing? Bacon Dream.
Just living the bacon dream life.
What motherboard is that? Is that a Aorus?
Aorus Ice. It's an Elite AX Ice.
You saying that's the Ice Spice build?
It's the Ice Spice motherboard.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, 2.5 gig Ethernet, USB-C, all the goodies it has. You want that one? This board or the build? Because the build will be, it's gonna be a little pricey, but it's a good build, 1900 PC Bros. You're getting some latest and greatest stuff right here.
Yeah, the board's a nice board.
Is this the board that was sent to? I know it was an ice board for one of them.
That is the exact board, but was it? I don't know if it was a B650. I think it was X670 version that we had a bunch of issues with.
I actually we might still have it because that was the one that I just listed on eBay.
Well, hopefully this one's better off.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to join the giveaway if I have a USPO box rent where I can receive items, and if a miracle happens, I win the giveaway? Unfortunately, no. We don't accept PO boxes or forwarding services because it puts us at a higher risk of somebody having the PC get lost, and then you blame us. And there's not really a safe way for us to do that without like having a bunch of contracts and stuff with you, and it's just messy. So we just avoid that at all costs.
Basically, everything that you guys think of, we've tried before, and it's not that we didn't want to, it's just we got burned in the end,
Yep.
So.
It's not worth it for us.
That's why we don't do certain things.
7600 and 4080 causes bottleneck or not? In theory, yeah, there would be games where it's a bottleneck. It depends on the resolution. It'll limit the amount of bottlenecking, but in theory, yeah, there'll still be some bottleneck. Underdog, if you live in Kenya, unfortunately, the PC giveaway you're not eligible for. You can, however, enter some of the gift card giveaways if you can redeem the gift cards in your country, which a lot of people in other countries have. When we do the giveaways every single month. But right now, we're not even doing any giveaways. We're not doing any giveaways right now. The next one, at the earliest, is in September.
I think it's September 13th, Friday the 13th. That's the next giveaway. Until then, though, unless you see us post on like Twitter or something like that, there's not any giveaways.
We guys reviewed the 9600X and 9600X. Yes, we have all the new 9000 series CPUs. We have a 9600X build planned. We're actually going to be building that today. So we'll get that built today. And then the other ones will slowly get built probably throughout August and into September.
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 Looks like a fun machine for someone to start with. Is that another one of yours, GoGo Gadget? I think it is because I know you had a 5600 one.
That might be it. Okay, so the one saying, is there a combination that doesn't have a bottleneck? There's always going to be some sort of bottleneck somewhere. It's just the extent of bottleneck that really matters. I mean, at the end of the day, there's something in your system. It's not going to be perfectly balanced. You're always going to be held back by something.
If anyone ever tells you there's no bottleneck, they're lying.
No, there's always going to be a bottleneck somewhere, whether it's in your motherboard, some sort of power delivery. There's something that's going to hold you back, but it's not a bad thing. Like, you shouldn't try to eliminate all bottlenecks. I mean, you can get as close to a balanced build as possible to eliminate bottlenecks, but there's still always going to be one. So just don't stress about it.
There's always going to be hardware limitations as well, and like game limitations that can cause bottleneck. You know, there's certain times where like game developers, well, usually it's the other way around. Usually it's the hardware, like 4090 will come out, and you're like, oh, I can get 1,000 FPS in this game, but then, you know, GTA 6 comes out, and they're like, haha, welcome to 100 FPS in your 4090, and, you know, your CPU's like not even doing anything, right? That would be a bottleneck in a way. You did a bonehead?
Bonehead.
Similar to PC, new case, wouldn't come on, plug the front panel. Oh my God, you plugged the front panel into the USB 2.
How'd you do that? Can I ask, PSU calculator website 100% true? I wouldn't say they're 100% true. Most of the ones we've looked at, they really over-exaggerate power consumption.
No.
And most of them will base it on whatever the box says is the power draw of the product, or based on just general calculations. And for the most part, most systems are not going to be under 100% load all the time. So kind of, if you are going to use one of those, which you can use them, I mean, they're not great, but you use that as worst case scenario, if anything. Like I would not, it's very rare that your system will actually be under that full of a load all the time, especially if you're just gaming.
Yeah, the finals. Yeah, that's one where it's like, if it feels like you can have a god tier GPU, but if your CPU can't keep up, doesn't matter. Running a 5700X 3D with the 700 GRE. My bottlenecking 2RD is 1440p. No. No.
You're good, fam.
No.
Do I have enough? Here, use these.
Okay.
I think plan to use all matching fans.
Fusion?
I think there's enough. Wait, is there one more?
Is it fusion time? Yeah, a lot of people really stress a lot about bottleneck, and we're here to tell you it's not that big of a deal, guys.
Nope.
It's not like a physical. I think some people feel like it like degrades your hardware borderline.
There's
like,
no
it doesn't
problem.
do anything.
No.
No. There's just certain applications where you might not be getting your full, performance.
Yeah, and again, like that's a good combo. 7800 GRE, 5700X 3D. I would not worry about that gaming at 1440p. No.
But is a 7600 all right with a 4070?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hey, we wouldn't be doing it right now if it wasn't.
So we're doing right now.
We're doing a 7600X with a what is this? A
4070
Super? Super.
No more 470 Super, yeah.
Pretty high end GPU with AMD's basically like borderline entry level 7000 series CPU.
Do you guys have a beginner's mistake video for people attempting to build a first PC? We've done a lot of our step-by-step build guides and we mentioned things to avoid.
We did actually do on Toasty Bros. What was it, like top 10 mistakes beginners make or something?
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago, yeah.
But that one's pretty relevant still. I don't even know what that's called.
It would probably be something. If you look up Toasty Bros PC building mistakes, you probably will find it.
Yeah, that was a fun one we did a couple, maybe a few years ago, and I would say most of it's still pretty relevant.
Nothing's changed dramatically. Only thing maybe is, well, I mean, they're still relevant. AM4 CPU is still relevant, but like talking about bending pins and stuff, it's more bending the motherboard pins than your CPU pins if you're going new builds. What's up, Omar? How you doing? How's the PC treating you?
See, now it's just worse. Now it's like, before it's like you could just replace the CPU, no big deal. Now it's like, oh, your whole motherboard has to come out. Congrats.
Is gaming at 4K on 4K TV better than monitor? No. In theory, it's worse because it's going to have higher response times. Monitors are more designed for gaming, especially if it's a gaming display. I mean, there are 4K monitors that are more designed for like good visual reproduction for, let's say, graphic design and stuff like that. But an actual gaming display that is 4K will have better responsiveness than a TV.
I got to play Resurgence yesterday. I had to go help our 4090 buddy out, and he has that new it's like a $1,300 OLED, which is weird because I've never seen this before. But it was an OLED monitor, but it's like a smart monitor, so it had an OS built in with
pretty cool.
I don't know which one, but anyways, yeah, playing 4K extreme Resurgence, getting like 140, 150 FPS on OLED's like just crazy looking.
Yeah, it'd be wild.
Now, I will say I would never pay that much for the hardware or the monitor because I don't think it's that different looking, but it's nice. Pretty cool. You want to learn what not to do? No, I was gonna. So I just planned a short. I wanted to do
The motherboard one.
basically this, yeah, and maybe I could do a beginner what things not to do in building a PC. Number one is don't do it naked.
Don't do it naked.
Of course.
Only if you want to.
If you want to, just don't have don't do it on YouTube naked. They're not cool with that. I don't think, right? We ever tried?
I personally don't plan on upgrading to 9000 series Ryzen, especially based on the fact that it doesn't seem like it's that big a performance uplift. We're still rocking AM4 CPUs at home.
Yeah,
so.
we'd already have to upgrade no matter what.
Do you prefer shorts or long form? In terms of producing them, shorts are a lot easier than long form. But in terms of the return, long form is significantly better.
That's crazy. You got 4 advertisements like in a row.
4 ads. Hold
We're
on.
sorry.
That's Twitch. I don't know, man. If you guys don't want to deal with the Twitch ads, which I mean, there'll still be YouTube ads, but may not be as bad. But I always appreciate the support on Twitch through subs and everything. But we do stream, multi-stream Toasty clips. So you can have both up, and you can have like the YouTube stream going if you do get hit with a Twitch ad, you know. Yeah, no, I mean, for some people it might be worth the upgrade for 9000 series, but I sure hope, the X3Ds will definitely be good, but I sure hope AMD doesn't get stagnant like Intel did when they were on top, where they were just like, 4-core, 8-thread i7, 6 generations in a row. And then eventually they were forced to do better because Ryzen came out. I sure hope they don't turn into that.
And then they kind of took it too far.
Yes,
They
exactly.
said 24 cores, 48 threads.
And now everything's
Here
going
you
to
guys
blow
go.
up.
Yeah. You know what?
That's the cycle.
Did you guys get what you asked for?
That's the cycle.
That's a long message. Okay. Jackson, I know you answered my question about which upgrade. You answered 7600. Yes, for your brother. With the 5500. You sure that write's only... Okay, here we go. You sure that write's only reason why I'm concerned because he wants to get in open world games and he know more demanding and need a good GPU. Correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't know if you answered because I was on NAS. So I was saying, if you want the long answer, right now he has like a 6500 XT with the 5500. It would make sense to upgrade both if you want like the best performance gain. So if you were to go to like a 5600X, those are a good deal. You get Gen 4 support and then get the 7600, you're gonna get like just a big influx of FPS. It's gonna feel great. Now I will say, for like those open world games, especially if he happens to be trying to play at like 1440p or something like that, 7600 GPU, you're still gonna see a big upgrade. It just, that 5500 is gonna like slightly hold it back because it's only gonna run that GPU in Gen 3. Does that make sense?
He says no.
He's like, can you repeat that?
Can you try one more time?
Something that would compare with Intel i9s for productivity, 7800X3D. 7800X3D. That compares really well. That's like the CPU. If I ever do upgrade, well, I say if. I mean, I know I will eventually.
Well, I guess if you're thinking productivity, if you're talking about more cores, then I would go 7950X 3D. But if we're talking about gaming, yeah, 7800X 3D all day, every day.
Ryzen 9 competes with Intel in productivity.
Yeah. Productivity.
You also got to look at what specific applications you're trying to run, because there's some that'll benefit from like Intel versus AMD and vice versa.
Yeah, the biggest issue AMD still has is with quick sync acceleration in Premiere. There's other applications like DaVinci that really likes AMD CPUs, but Premiere still does heavily lean on Intel's quick sync and other applications like that. I don't know why Adobe hasn't pushed it. Some backdoor deal with Intel maybe, I don't know.
Probably.
Is the 7950X 3D any good?
Nah, not really.
No, it sucks. It's garbage. It's trash. Weird question, bro. Why will my PC download games just says error for everything when I try to download it? Do you have internet?
After getting my PC, I can see now. Oh yeah, so you're saying you've tried. What open world games have you tried, Omar? You say you get a pretty good build. I was concerned. I can see it now. Oh, so do you think you're going to do both, Omar? 5600X and 7600? Just be real careful when you replace that CPU. The GPU you'll do just fine. That'll be easy. But the CPU, just remember, pins will be on the CPU, not on the board. When you go to take that cooler off, because I'm imagining it has a stock cooler or similar, those AM4 CPUs love to stick to the coolers. So when you undo the screws or pins or whatever it has, give it a couple of twists and then kind of pull. Because if you just pull, a lot of times the CPU comes out with it, which is fine if that happens, but it's really easy to bend pins if you do that. And we don't want bent pins up in here. Right, chat. I like this little home things, but they don't stay on very well.
4060 Ti or 4070 Super. I would definitely go 4070 Super if you can swing it. Performance is much better.
I think it's only like, if you're talking about MSRP, like $150 difference.
Yeah.
And I think you definitely get that in terms of FPS.
4060 Ti, especially the 4060 Ti 16 gig, is a very strange GPU. I would not recommend for most people.
Bought one.
We just bought one off the streets for a pretty low price.
Yeah, it's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, no, it's just not worth it over the normal 4060 Ti. Your drive broke. So you guys have come to the consensus that his drive is broke. Got it.
He ain't got no drive.
Oh yeah, I upgraded my 3600. It came out with the cooler. Oh yeah, don't you love that? It's great.
See, it's only dangerous if when you go to take it out, if you don't notice and you like set the cooler down. Obviously, then you're definitely gonna bend pins. Or when you go to take it out, if you accidentally like turn that cooler at all with the CPU attached, you're just gonna rake the pins like along something, and that's not good. Not good at all. I've seen it many times.
If I upgrade the CPU, Jackson, I'm gonna have to get a new motherboard. Not with the CPU upgrade you're doing. No.
No, from a 5500 to 5600X, I would be shocked if, I don't know why you need to upgrade the board.
You shouldn't.
These fans are interesting. They have acrylic.
They have acrylic.
Yeah, which board do you have now? But no, see, you guys say it depends on the board. It shouldn't.
It's AM4, guys. Come on now.
But now, if you tell me they have like a A520 or something, I might tell you it might not be a horrible idea, but you don't need to. At that point, though, it's a new build. At that point, you might as well just go. You might as well go AM5.
You might as well just get another PayPal credit line through PC.
Oh, that is, that is a good point. If the board doesn't have Gen 4 support, that's a good point.
That's true.
So let us know what the board is, and we'll help you out, Omar. Because that would suck if you got the 5600X and that new GPU and then no Gen 4 support. Are there any PC components that are sharp enough to make you? Oh yes, the I/O shield, which in this case is built in right here, but it still is sharp. But the ones that are just like bare metal, if you guys ever watch our build guides, I use them all the time to cut open packages. Fans while they're spinning. I learned really the hard way the other day. Like just how bad like a Lee fan can be at full RPM, but like it literally like cut like the freaking top of my knuckle off. The break off. Have you ever cut yourself on a break off bracket?
On a really cheap case, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they can get sharp, but not like I/O shield sharp.
One thing too, Omar, I'm just thinking about it, like realistically, I know you're saying open world games and stuff, you're really upgrading the CPU from a 5500 or 5600X for the Gen 4 support. I mean, if you're gonna go ahead and do the GPU upgrade already, maybe just get the GPU first and just upgrade with the GPU and just see if that does what they need and save yourself the whatever couple $100. Because realistically, for some games, it might not make a difference. But ultimately, if you just want to do it all at once, more power to you. But I mean, if you want the easiest option without having to worry about, oh, is my motherboard going to work? Yada, yada. At least see first if the GPU upgrade even makes a difference.
The GPU will be the most expensive part.
It will be.
You cut your thumb in the Zalman S2. It is a cheaper case. We're doing good, Uber. How you doing?
Uber thy pigeon. Mac Dragon was good.
Mac Daddy Dragon.
Building PC, offer your blood to the PC build gods? Yes. Or you get 10 years bad luck.
So take this. Take my sacrifice. I didn't like my fingers anyways. Wasn't Omar the one that didn't know how to change out RAM, but he wants to upgrade his CPU and GPU hold up? I don't remember did he not know how to change out RAM? I remember he had a lot
I know he had
of
issues
struggles.
troubleshooting his computer, but I don't know if it was RAM. Was it Omar? Omar's gonna be like, yep.
Hey, you know what? You gotta learn somehow, and Omar has definitely been learning.
Trial by fire. Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking too, is like, going from a 6500 XT to a 7600, even at Gen 3, would be a massive upgrade. So it's more or less like, no, boys, you're going to do the Total Tech with Best Buy. I forgot about that.
Oh.
So then you're not even doing it yourself. So you're just asking what to get.
I mean, Like we said, if money's no object, you know, just go for it.
Yeah.
Don't forget to pay off your PC in time, Omar.
Yeah, come on now. Did you cut back on the car payment?
Our daily life advice.
What other PC company will give you financial advice after you buy a PC from them?
After.
After. Keyword after. He said, I know, I know.
All right. Good boy. We're proud of you.
I need advice on how not to hit deer while driving. Drive slow at
A
night.
little slower. Have the brights on.
Yep.
If you have blind spots, you know, especially, like, you know, don't fly around corners, you know.
Be just very careful. In worst case, you lightly tap a deer instead of plowing through it.
Mm-hmm. And then you and the deer are fine.
Good morning, Xander and Mrs. Xander on vacation. Where are you all at? And you're watching the stream this morning? Let's go.
I'm probably with Pinky Tech.
Pinky Tech's always on vacation.
Are you with Pinky Tech right now, Xander?
Pinky Tech never works.
Oh, wow. It's better to hit the deer for insurance reasons. Your insurance will go up.
It will go up.
Ooh, we got a long question. Yo, Toasty. My PC is a Lenovo pre-built. It makes some weird like beep or chirp noise like every 30 seconds or when something starts loading. I was afraid my hard drive, but my smart test was at like 96%. Should I be worried? When you say beep, do you mean like an audible beep coming from a speaker? Or does it sound more like a mechanical, like the hard drive could be making noise?
Midnight says, not with a $1,000 deductible. Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy. Call the game warden for a tag so you can get deer jerky.
Jesus Christ. It's a B550, so it would be Gen 4.
Cool. What is is it UO or UD?
Probably mean UD. I don't know what UO is.
There's a UO. I'll fully verify, but I think isn't every B5? At least most of them.
I think all B50s are Gen 4. Because they released when?
5000 series.
Yes. Steezy, thank you for the sub.
So the B550 UD-AC.
Okay.
He has a full glizzies.
Hey guys, I'm really passionate about glizzies. Is there any drawbacks to putting hot dogs in mineral oil? I'm looking for that sweet smell of hot dog water when the system's under full load. I mean, you could try it and let us know. Let us know how that goes.
I forgot I have to freaking drain. Speaking of mineral oil. Guys, we sold the old mineral oil PC and I have to ship it.
Is the person who bought it here?
I don't know.
I hope there is like,
they sound like they're very confident with like, they don't even want the pump or anything. They literally just want the old parts. Because I mean, it is a good deal.
It's a good deal on the parts if you're willing to get a little messy.
No. Since they're already on 5000 series, they shouldn't need like any, talking about Omar. But yeah, no, I'm confirming it is a Gen 4 by 16 slot. It's dual PCIe, so.
And also, again, he's not doing it himself. He's taking it to Best Buy to do all that work for him.
And they won't even really care. They're just
they might
put
not
parts
even.
In there.
They might be worse, to be honest. But,
and if something goes wrong, then they should fix it.
Yep.
I keep reading that Omar. Omar loves that Total Tech.
Are y'all selling the Elite desk from yesterday's video? I think Jonah just listed that, or he made the listing. I don't know if we approved it or not. That was what he was asking.
I have not. Yeah, I was gonna say because I thought he was making a bunch of listings, but he never. I never saw.
The last thing I saw was him asking if it had Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I just leaned no.
Okay, I never saw like the hey, this many builds to list message. So I only listed one yesterday, and it wasn't that. Oh, the PC is from Best Buy. Nice. What PC is it? It's interesting that it's a full size. You said it's not an M, right? It's a full size B550.
I will say, Xander, if you're going to use that thing for more, you said emulation is what you're going to use it for. Emulation, perfectly fine. If you're going to do anything more than emulation, I would consider doing some sort of modification to get the GPU a little more air, because that thing does run a bit hot.
It never did overheat. It
never did overheat.
Really
it's just one of those things where, like, if you want to keep your coffee warm, sit your cup on top of it. It'll keep it warm.
It actually like almost burns your hand.
It's very strange.
Oh, you just said Plex Media Server.
Oh, then so, yeah, it'd be perfect for that.
That's pretty cool.
I think we're listening for about 220. If you're curious.
Yeah, it's 220. I don't know if we probably are charging shipping. You should
It is
check
Xander.
it
He
out
can do a
once it goes
local
live.
pickup.
Yeah, that is true. Honestly, Xander, if you did do local pickup, we'll give you a little bit of a discount to friends
Yes.
and family. So slide up, cuz
Because you fam.
homie.
All right, she's ready for the plop.
Blub, 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 blub.
Can we time out the day Thursday? Why, Uber? Why?
You don't like that day? Because it's like too close to Friday, I guess.
I can run by today if that works. If you're cool with that price, then
Ooh,
sure,
yeah.
pull up. And just let Jake know up front that you're interested in that PC, because I think it's probably still sitting in there. If it's not on the website yet, so I mean, we'll take care of you.
But if Jonah's listing it, then it should basically be ready.
Yes.
And if it's not like totally ready, we can tell Jonah to go ahead and. What time do you think he'd be by? Do you say? We can tell Jonah to start messing with it.
He won't be here today.
Oh, right. Matt and I will mess with it.
We'll mess with it.
Or we'll have someone else at PC Res mess with it.
Yeah, it probably needs, unless, I'll see where it's at right now. Let me see if it's sitting in the photo room or if it's at a
Workstation.
workstation.
That's true, that's true.
Oh, it smells like Fabuloso out here.
Mmm. It's like Jimmy's.
Here it is.
Good times. Let them good times roll.
Excuse
Hey
me.
man,
Yeah, what's up?
you all might want to, the floor where he does all his work up there,
Yes.
it's starting to come up, it's starting to,
Which spot is it? We're having the same issue with our spot in this
Good
room.
morning, Gamer Forever.
maybe you could get
You upgraded the stock cooler to Thermalright Assassin X120 or find a
Oh,
C10
his
degrees
starting-
cooler.
yeah,
much
we'll get
quieter.
we'll get
that's a-
like similar to what we have
going
up
from a
front,
stock
probably a
cooler to
cover for
tower
him.
cooler is like a big upgrade.
Because I think the chair's probably messing it up.
you have to fix all that, you have to take the whole
Now I will say, usually going from like a tower cooler to like a liquid
We're
cooler,
kind of waiting on
not
that,
that big of a
especially
difference.
with the main
I do always
office area,
lean.
but
I
yeah,
still
I'll
am a
probably
big
get him one.
AIO guy. Really like AIOs for the money, especially like this one. This one's like $50, and it's a 240. It's ARGB. Can't really beat that kind of price.
We need to get
A little mat.
for bowls. Yeah. It's by his area. It's starting to do. It's not as bad as the.
It's like we got like the most value floor.
We really did. It's garbage. I just don't think it. I don't even know what it is. It has to be part the chairs, but also I know in there it's where that it's just uneven.
Yeah, I just like I feel like it was the kind of thing where like the company that installed it would have known that like that was not good for more industrial use.
You would think.
Because I mean, even parts where we don't roll chairs over,
It's starting
like
to do it. Yeah.
coming up and uneven. Yeah. Are there any updates in the Ben 10 themed Bean 10 PC?
I don't know.
No,
if,
there's no updates at the moment.
was there a plan for that?
They're not really. It was more of like a hypothetical, didn't really make a lot of sense kind of deal. It was more for fun.
Okay, I'm gonna get her resetting over here, Xander.
I'll ask Jonah. I'm assuming he has a draft listing so that it'll make the sale a little bit
Yes.
easier and like warranty and everything.
That is the hope.
Does that sound like something Jonah would do? I don't know. Hey boys, can't decide whether to get a 4080 mainly for 1440p or a 700 GRE and spend savings on an OLED monitor. Any thoughts? Ooh. Are you gonna stream? Did you say you're just gaming? What prices are you looking at for both? I'm assuming you've done some comparing. And I will say I do like OLED a lot. I don't know if I would pay the. That's what I was just talking about earlier. Is like I've gotten to play on some pretty nice OLEDs, and like I just got to play on like a $1,300 one yesterday. That was like 4K, and it was on a 4090, and like I really liked it. Like it looks really good, but I don't know if I personally like. I feel like my cap for a monitor is about $500. Once I get over that, I just can't do it.
I know Pixio has a 1440p OLED that's like $500 right
That's
now.
well, hey. Your favorite YouTube tech YouTube channel? Whoa, not your favorite YouTube channel though?
Hold up.
What the Sigma? Just gaming, about $400 difference. Yeah, I mean that's a big difference. I would honestly lean GRE then.
Agree. All right.
Team-
She is resetting.
Team red,
You better
baby.
not let us down, Incredible Xander. You better pull up and say, I am the Incredible Xander.
Yeah, if you don't say that, we can't give you the discount.
Yep. I mean, for most people, $500, I think, for a monitor is super enthusiast. Like, I just want to get a really nice monitor. You don't need to spend, for an average gamer, you don't need to spend more than like 200, 250 bucks on like a 1440p monitor nowadays. He said, I'll say it. All right. I expect you to go into the store, freak Jake out, and just start screaming it.
Oh my God. He won't be welcome back.
I mean, based on what that one person did yesterday, I mean, we've
Yeah,
had
that was-
more interesting people in PC Bros.
Yeah. I didn't want to think about that.
Jake knows me at least, or should recognize me.
That felt like a social experiment.
It's the beauty of having a storefront, guys. You never know who's going to walk through those doors. Mm-hmm. Yeah, again, if you're going best value GPU, I still think the 7800 GRE is it. 4080 is going to be better, but it is, again, a 4080. Like, it's not going to be the best bang for buck.
It's lit.
How much is build going to be on the website? This is going to be 1900. This one's very aesthetic. A lot of the money went into some really clean white memory, the motherboard. GPU is 4070 Super, which is a pricey GPU. We got the white model. We have a bunch of other cool stuff.
Very cool.
As I can make some nice 1440p monitors, around 175 to 250. Even then, like the refurbished monitor market, I mean, I know some people are scared of refurbished, but we just finished our budget build challenge series, and you can get 1440p monitors for like $120, $130. Mm-hmm. They're refurbished, again, but like, I mean.
Like those 170 hertz ones, I swear, like god tier for the price.
So it's just crazy.
They just look so good.
Newegg has a gigabyte 32-inch 1440p 140 hertz for $199. That's good for new. Boys, I think I damaged my bro's case while unscrewing it. Take the glass off and check the motherboard. Doesn't want to screw back on. Maybe the screws are bent. I feel like I have to leave it open to breathe fresh air. Oh well, but I did get it. Okay, Omar. Omar,
you probably cross-threaded a screw or something.
that's probably what happened. Just breathe, Omar, breathe. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, he said the motherboard doesn't want to screw back on.
Motherboard.
Yeah, it probably a screw is cross-threaded in like a riser or something. I mean, it's not. I would just leave it out, honestly.
Take it to Best Buy. It's Best Buy's problem.
Yeah. Basically, they would just replace the standoff if you really need that one screw in there. But
oh no, the logo's upside down.
On what?
On the block.
Why did they? Oh, I think it's magnetic.
Is it magnetic? Ah, let's freaking go.
I was gonna say because I'm like I definitely put the tubes on how you normally would.
Beautiful. Good job, Thermalright.
Thermalright doing something that some expensive coolers don't do.
Mm-mm. You must use software to flip the logo. Corson ZXT. It's the front glass panel, not the motherboard. So you're just saying you can get the screws back in the side of the case? Is the side panel fully pushed on? Like, is it going through all the slots it needs to slide on?
And to answer your question, no. The motherboard is the B5, like your B550. You know, like the part that takes the CPU and all that. This is the case.
He says, don't worry, I'm not that dumb.
Oh, okay. Oh, you said it's the front panel. I thought you were asking.
No, he was saying it.
I was just like, buddy. I was like, no, the motherboard and the case are two different things. So he's talking about the case.
Yeah, the case side
That's
panel.
even easier. I mean, yeah, just, you probably, like I said, you probably started it a little bit crooked and then kind of got it, basically it's called cross-threaded. You think they're bent? I doubt they're bent. I'm willing to bet you probably just started it crooked. A lot of times to fix that, if you didn't, now if you like took the screwdriver and just, it had resistance and you just kept going, yeah, it's probably screwed. The only way to really fix it is to get like a tap and die set, which would be very small. But more than likely, I'm hoping you probably just kind of started it, felt that it wasn't going in, tried a couple times, didn't work, so you took it back out. If that's the case, sometimes with the screwdriver, you can kind of guide it straight back in to where you can basically tap it with the screw that comes with it.
I think my Command Pro is defective, and that's why my pump and 2 other fans are blinking on red. With Corsair stuff, that could happen.
Yes, Corsair has that built in.
Yes, if it's blinking red, then yes, your pump is probably failing. Or it's not plugged in properly.
Something's not plugged in, yeah.
Make sure everything's plugged in, but yes. That's one nice thing about Corsair is you don't have to guess when something is not working functionally wise. It'll blink
I'm guessing this fan pack didn't come with a hub of any kind?
Where's the other box? There was another box. Did Matt throw away the other box, potentially?
I need that.
Matt did throw away the other box.
I need it. Mr. Worldwide.
Nice hub.
Heck. Mr. Worldwide.
You're back, Uber? Yay.
Hello.
You hate Corsair? Why do you hate Corsair?
Hey.
I like Corsair.
Hey.
I haven't used Corsair in a while, but...
Did we ever get the cable man? Yeah, we did. Off stream, basically I had to take the whole motherboard and GPU out and just re-plug in almost everything. I still ran a couple things behind the case that were like thin, but like the main CPU, like 8-pin, 24-pin, all that good stuff, I had to rerun through the case. It still turned out actually really good looking.
What should I get with the i5? I'm assuming you mean 13600K. GPU-wise, you're talking new AMD. 7800 XT would be good. Even the 7800 GRE would work fine with that. And NVIDIA side, probably like 4070, 4070 Super.
I need a ARGB header towards the bottom, preferably.
Right where you're at.
And then fan header by it, question mark?
Yes, should work.
And then, as long as you got everything else, nothing fell back through, that should be it.
Perfect. Power's in, that's in, front panel. Cool, we're GPU ready, baby.
Oh wait, USB 3.
Oh my God!
Is that bottom or?
Right where you're feeding it through. It is one of these.
Oh, right angle. Right on, right angle. We get a claps in chat for right angle.
Go. I love this case, but there's something about like this part of it that just feels cheap. I don't know. It's just something about it.
It's like not see-through like normal.
It just looks like just solid chunks that they just like threw on this case. Like there's no design thought.
We gotta tell our rep that. See, there was no thought.
There's no thought behind.
There's no soul in this case. The ass of the PC has no thought in it.
It has no thought. See, I can't really blame Corsair for being, like, you're saying you hate Corsair because they're expensive RGB. There's more expensive RGB setups out there. Corsair is expensive, don't get me wrong. Lee and Lee, have you heard of them?
And I will say, Corsair, most of the time, as long as you don't go like balls to the wall with their RGB stuff, if you just get one of their coolers, whether it's the new style with the, what do they call that, the IQ Link, or the older style, which would be like an XT, like an Corsair like H100i, XT Capellix or whatever, they just use the old IQ connector. They're very compatible with each other, and generally if you get them all in the same hub, they work great, and you can individually control each fan, each LED, and they're super bright, they look really nice, and they're expensive, but I wouldn't say it's like, we used to do a lot of those builds, and they sold like crazy. And the reason I say they sold like crazy is that we weren't having to mark them up like hundreds of dollars for the Corsair stuff. It'd usually just be like $100 basically of extra stuff. Where do you want the 16 pin? Like through here?
Yeah, that's good.
Take what you need. Take what you need. I was wondering if you guys know how to fix ASRock utility error. It just started a week ago after a window update a week and a half ago.
Like Windows broke something.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing where if it's a widespread issue, it'll get fixed itself eventually. Next, like Windows patch or the utility, more than likely.
Maybe try to
will release
reinstall
something.
the utility, something like that.
Yeah, reinstall might work.
But yeah, sometimes that happens. Windows updates break software because Microsoft says, I'm more important, I'm breaking your software. RGB means gamer. People are willing to pay premiums to be gamer. Yes.
Yeah.
For the most part. I mean, we've seen equal sales on stuff that's not crazy RGB anymore. I think the requirement of every system needing to be RGB puke is definitely past us at this point. If a build looks really good like this one, that would maybe even be set to all white, people will buy this one for sure.
Yeah, people like the idea of like customization too, so static RGB is definitely
Yeah,
down the
that
drain.
trend is falling apart.
There's definitely still going to be like kids and well, doesn't even have to be kids, just some people that like are cool with RGB only. I still don't mind RGB, but I don't run it at home anymore. I still run it here though.
I tried to reinstall and it's still there. If you really need it to work immediately, you could roll back your Windows update. That's the only other suggestion I really have. Other than that, you're kind of just waiting for
Reaching out to
reaching out to ASRock and just be like, yo, what's going on?
see if anyone else has had that issue. If it's just you, then there's a chance that like it's not that update, it was something else.
You found RGB annoying, I turn it off when I can. Yeah, some people hate it, some people love it.
I've always thought turning it off is weird, but you do you.
Do you guys only, yeah, so every build comes with a 1-year warranty. We do offer an extended, was it 50 bucks?
Yeah, I think it's like it depends on how much the build is, but usually around 50.
It's around 50 bucks for another year. So yeah, it's a standard 1-year warranty. Anything messes up, reach out to us, we'll help you fix it, replace
And everything's
it.
in-house.
Everything's done in-house. Pretty quick turnarounds, because we normally just, if something's defective, we just order something new and we're good to go. Hello.
Hello.
See my 2 shorts I gave you?
Yeah, did you see the message I did?
He said he didn't want
chat.
to do them.
No, I didn't see you in chat. You said
That
something
was
in
a
chat.
while ago.
No,
Yeah, I
that's
think get your back but I couldn't find it in the ads.
We should both be in the shorts file raw files.
I looked like I did the date, like the 13th and 12th.
Let me check. Let me see.
It's time to find out who crazy really is.
It probably is me.
You think so?
How's it going, chat? Sorry, I can't.
I'll speak for them. It's going good.
It's going good. It's a good looking build.
It's a Jonah Plane build.
It's a what now?
Well,
It's
the
a Jonah Plane
1080
build.
one's in there, but the Walmart laptop one isn't.
You want it?
The other one was in there, but not the Walmart gaming laptop one. RTX 4850.
Wait, what? I've only gotten assigned one, right?
You got 2.
Weird.
He said, what?
Weird. No, I like 2. I want more. Give me more.
I figured you'd be good with it.
More. Honestly, if you gave me one a day, I wouldn't even be mad.
This freaking guy, he's a fiend.
Now 2 a day.
Then you'd be pissed.
All right.
Probably
They're
start killing
both
people.
in there now. They're kind of spaced. I think one is due tomorrow, one's due on Friday.
Sounds good. Watch.
What?
I like those shoes, Jared.
Thank you. I'm only wearing them because my legs are so sunburned. It like hurts to wear tall socks.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't even look sunburned.
Look at my. You don't notice the difference in color of my leg?
Oh, now I do. Well,
It's where- it's where I wear
shadow,
my-
like, it's
Yeah,
on
the shadow where you're standing at doesn't look
I see
sunburnt.
that, But then you just move it and holy
Yeah,
moly.
look at this.
Holy
It's where I
moly.
wore my
Yeah.
tall socks, so it's paler.
You wore tall socks to the lake?
No, it's where I normally wear them. So my
legs
skin's
weren't
a
exposed.
lot less tan down there. Sun-kissed, if you will.
Have you told Chad about the sale?
We haven't.
I don't know if it's live
Yeah, I
yet,
thought
didn't
it
it?
was going live yesterday.
I don't know if
Is it
David or
live?
anyone ever ran it. I just kind of did the ad everyone. It was waiting to see if they actually set it live yet, so I don't know if it is.
And you said graphic and white.
Well, guys, there will be a sale. It's at what,
Yes.
5%?
Yep, 5% BTS 5.
There you go, Xander.
So you can check
There's your
it.
friends and family.
BTS 5. If you guys need a PC or a laptop or whatever for
Merch.
back to school, merch, whatever, BTS5.
I want to see some students wearing our merch to school. Wouldn't that go crazy?
Oh, wait, I forgot. He has the lifetime 5% discount card.
Oh, Xander does?
Yes.
Oh, dude, I've rarely ever seen anyone use those.
I forgot about those.
Honestly, those are OP.
Those
No,
are
they're
OP.
super OP and it's slept on. I think we gave away like 100 of those.
You could put us out of business if you wanted.
Yeah.
1 p.m. good? Yeah, 1 p.m.'s good. I mean, we're open till 5 at PC Bros. The PC is resetting right now, so we'll check with Jonah to make sure there's like an actual listing set up, and then we'll be good to go.
It'll be light work.
Light work.
Wait, where's the camera?
He's dropping his mic.
Sorry.
Arm.
You can't give me anything.
Arm.
I'm an issue.
He's a problem.
This guy's a goddamn problem. And he needs to be stopped.
Did
Chief.
Chernobyl ever stop in the morning streams to say hi?
No.
No. that's
Chernobyl
probably the
was
last time
a,
we'll see
I'm
them.
gonna put his name on the set, I think.
Chernobyl's gonna be one of those legends that comes into the 12-hour streams and
Lord Vader.
never seen
It's
again.
gonna look so, like, if we do put it on the set, just seeing Chernobyl 69, it's gonna look a little crazy.
No, we need to have a,
'Cause
what happened to
we
the,
donated like 500.
where's the whiteboard? Where's that at?
We had a portable one?
We used to, right? I remember-
Oh, are you talking about the big one?
Yeah, where'd the big one go?
Oh, that
Uh,
I had for PC Bros a while ago. I think it's in the costume closet or something like that.
I hope it's not in the costume closet.
Where
I
everything
think
else
it's
goes to
huge.
die.
The reason I was saying it'd be cool for the 12-hour streams if we had like a Legends board, you know, where we just like during the 12-hour stream we write all the like
I
top.
like just writing them on Zach's face.
That too, we can do that.
That was pretty wild. I didn't even expect, like, when he came over and asked me to do that, I was like, are you, what?
Do I need to bring back the Dane DeVito? Does anyone here remember the Dane DeVito?
I think isn't he still up there?
That's a throwback.
Yeah, where is he?
He's on a shelf.
Yeah, he's up there.
above Zach's desk.
Yep, there he is, Danny. Danny and Nick Cage mask.
If we bring back him, we have to bring back the 12 hours.
Oh, God, it's progressing. We just had the perfect flow of the last 6-hour stream. If we had to double that, oh God.
No, well, we were
With the
about to
drinking
die
we're
'cause
doing,
we
I
took-
mean,
Yeah, can you imagine how many subs we probably would end with, though?
The thing is, I still went out that night.
wasn't
Oh, you
Danny
did?
from the bedroom streams? Yeah, no, that was a long time ago.
And I bet you had a good night.
My tummy really hurt.
Sorry, guys, I'm kind of going ham on the
It's looking good.
managing of the cables back here.
Fire.
Like Dust G5 can get 9th Gen i7 or i5 2, but you have been better to build your own with the 560, probably not better than the Ryzen unit. See, like, I think for emulation, that was the big comment. Like, everyone liked the video and everyone's like, it's pretty cool. I would only use it for emulation though. Like, emulation-wise, if you want a little emulation box and the price under $200 to build yourself, pretty cool. How much did you get the 4070 Super for? 6 something, I think?
69 something.
69. I want to check your toast, by the way. A little while till the next giveaway stream.
Next
but
giveaway stream's coming up.
It's coming up. It's tomorrow. Let's go.
Surprise.
Let's go. It's a weekly giveaway stream. Let's go.
So many people are gonna click that. You're done for.
No, I'm just kidding. Hey guys, can I pay for the PC and toast? Do you have enough toast, Xander? Technically. He said definitely not. All right, then there you go. That answers that question.
I'm saucing. I'm saucing. Sauce.
When are you guys going to use the Corsair 3500X case? There is one that's literally, oh, the 2500 is up there. I don't think we'll build the 3500 unless we get a
That's
custom.
still up there.
Yep, 2500 is still up there.
I feel like it's been up there for like a few
It
months.
has, we just haven't had a build that made sense. It's like
I can play one if you want. Feisty one.
feisty one. We do have,
Not a lot of builds.
I got more Corsair stuff coming because we need to do a high-end build with one of those new 9000 series Ryzen. So once we get all that other new Corsair stuff, which I don't think I can talk about, once we get it, I think that'll work well with that case.
That'd be cool.
When's the long stream? You mean The 12-hour stream?
Long.
The 6-hour stream? The 6-hour stream was last Friday, so it's every second Friday of the month.
Yes. Every time, man. Every time.
Okay, ready to see the finale and then watch us do a beautiful short?
Shall we see how it looks?
An E9700X build coming up. We have a 9600X first, and the 9700 will be coming.
Let's just merge the two shorts, like about this, and then talk about the
Sale?
Yeah.
Sure.
Bruh.
No need for.
Why aren't the fans?
Oh,
Oh,
is it like
it's
one
the
at a
back
time?
one.
None of them are.
Oh shit. the
Top
top
ones are
one.
spinning.
Yeah, those are connected to, what's that thing called? Oh, wait, you know what? I wonder if the PWM is set so low or something, maybe? Because they should, like, I know that they're not all unplugged. Yeah, they're all plugged in. The only reason the top ones are spinning is because they're on their own.
Let me try plugging into this fan header. Same vibe. Oh, now they're spinning.
Maybe it was still booting.
I unplugged
mark.
it. The bottom one's it, right?
Oh, well, yeah, if it's unplugged, so it is. It's set
Okay.
too low.
Okay.
That's fine. We'll fix that.
I forgot how many. Did you want me to do daily re-uploads to Insta?
It can be daily or every other day. It doesn't really matter. I was making sure that we get those on Insta and TikTok.
I feel like daily will catch up like really quick, so I'll probably do 3.
Yeah, with just 3. Like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's fine. Look at this, guys. What you think of this build?
That's a pretty good one.
Hey, Google. Pause. Chat, we're going to do a short real quick.
This would definitely look good and like matching this blue Gigabyte logo.
Okay, so intro, specs, sale.
You know, actually, here, wait.
But yeah, so one of you all, we don't need to run through all the specs.
Just go for it.
Okay.
Just do the
Wait,
core
just do
specs.
GPU, CPU, and then pass
Oh,
it
yeah.
to
I
Jackson
was gonna say
for
that
the
one.
sale. And then pass it back to you for
That looks-
full
That
meat.
looks. Leave
Is that cool? That's
Yeah,
kind of
that's
cool.
cool. I like that.
See if we can
Blue
slow it
and
down
white,
a
that's
little
pretty
bit.
That looks good.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm surprised it let me change it with it being plugged into an ARGB header.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, so just thank you, Crimson, for the resub.
Crimson Chin.
So
Sorry, that was
CPU,
mean.
GPU, sale, back to you for the meme.
The meme? You just think I'm a meme guy?
You are a meme guy, but not just a meme guy.
So you said CPU, GPU, and then just talk about sale?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what am I doing to start then? Sale?
Yeah,
or
you talk about CPU, GPU, then you pass it to Jackson.
talk about sale? Got
Instead
it.
of talking about all the specs.
Got it.
And the sale is BTS 5.
BTS 5.
BTS 5, all right.
Back to school 5.
BTS like the band?
Just kiss already.
3, 2, 1.
What's up, PC bros? We have a beautiful gaming PC for two today. Should I
Wait.
I gotta get
That's better.
What's up, PC bros? We have an absolutely beautiful all-white gaming PC for you today, featuring an RTX 4070 Super and a Ryzen 5 7600X.
And normally I'd go over the other specs, but today I'm going to be talking about a really cool week-long sale. If you use code BTS5, you can get 5% off for that back-to-school sale, and that means you could get this PC right here for 5% off, and all of our other PCs as well as our Toasty Bros and PC Bros merch, so make sure you take advantage of that sale, guys.
Meme.
What the Sigma?
Classic.
It's that good of a sale.
That's what. That mic was not supposed to be live to you guys, no.
No.
This mic is you, that mic camera. This guy's on the menu?
No, Timu. Slightly rearrange the letters, I'm telling you. Classic Sigma. Should we do that? Do we need to do a meme sale one
Welcome
day?
to the Classic Sigma sale.
You looking right there.
Sigma 5.
I couldn't find my black hat, so I said throw me on.
Maybe you're going to rob me.
Yeah, I think we're... Are you sure you didn't back into our store?
Put a mask on.
Use code
Mask
SKIBBIDY
off.
for 4.2% off, yes.
Ooh.
Classic
I was
Sigma.
looking at a simulation this morning. I took an Uber, and the guy was like, "What you do for work?" And I told him everything. And I was like, "I'm a graphic designer." He's like, "Graphic designer for like a company?" And I was like, oh no, just like, you know, YouTube channel. He goes, Mr. Beast? And I was like,
Yes.
no, not Mr. Beast. He goes, Mr. Beast. I was like, no, that's not that big of a channel. And for the next, like, probably like minute, he would just randomly go, Mr. Beast.
He said, I recognize you.
Mr. Beast.
I was just like, no, that's not right.
Ooh, should we do that? If you type in code Ohio, it charges you 5%
Ooh,
more.
I like that. If you have to get it shipped to Ohio, we charge you 5% more.
Extra revenue today.
He's extra ratty today.
I'm proud of everyone. Look, it's 9:59.
Wow, everyone here 9:59.
Jonah's not going to be here today, but
No Jonah, but
No, that's why everyone's here.
I know everyone's
that's why everyone's here on
but-
time. No Jonah. All right, guys, buy this PC. It'll be listed. PCBros.tech. Yeah, take advantage of our sale. I don't know if it's actually running right now, though. I mentioned it in Slack, but it should be running at some point. So I'll verify that, and then we'll be good to go. And see you at 1 o'clock, Incredible Xander. You better scream, I'm the Incredible Xander.
Well,
What do I start taking off? He's going to come buy a PC.
He's incredible Xander.
I like
He's Xander and he's incredible.
you look
My graphics cards fans don't spend.
Kelsey, let's do some posing. I don't like this.
You started this.
You guys can't see me.
On expensive graphics cards, do they not always spin the fans? Because my fans have not spun since I've.
No, that's really normal.
I thought
Now, have you gotten them to spin while you're gaming heavily? Oh, well, it might just be that cool then.
Or Broken's only dropped.
That was funny. Someone said, Jonah, move, you're blocking the camera. I'm gonna text Jonah right now and say I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say they saw McAllister from the back and thought you were Jonah. All right, guys, we're rating Kaboozy.
No, I didn't.
So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
That video was a
Peace
mess.
out.
I'm
Hope you
glad
guys like the
somebody liked
PC.
it.
Bye.